The Bell Beast is the first main boss you'll encounter once you've left the starting area of Hollow Knight's Silksong, and can be a ferocious foe to come across straight off the bat, resulting in a lot of back and forth between the last bench you visited. To save you some struggle, I'm going to tell you how to beat the Bell Beast in less than 90 seconds. The fight will always start with a charge attack, which sees the beast bursting out of the bells after a wide shockwave and speeding across the floor. You can easily jump over it to dodge and perform a down attack to deal some damage. There's a brief window here as well, which is perfect for dealing some additional damage by getting in some extra hits while it can't react. The leap is similar to the charge attack, coming after a wide shockwave on the ground again, and you'll have a few seconds to move before the beast leaps from the ground and dives to the other side of the arena. You can hit with an upwards attack if you're positioned well enough to stay underneath it in the middle of the arena. Much like the charge attack, you'll be able to deliver a few extra hits once it's landed. Every now and then though, the Bell Beast will trigger a narrow shockwave in the middle of the arena before it causes two bells to bounce across the floor in opposite directions. You want to try to jump over these while they head your way, otherwise there's not much you can do to avoid them. Once you've dealt enough damage to initiate the Bell Beast's second phase, you'll have to start dodging bells that fall from the ceiling too. You can predict these attacks thanks to a beam of light that stems from the ceiling and gives you a few seconds to move before they drop, so just make sure that you're not directly under a beam of light and you should be fine. Your best bet in this fight is to play it safe and stay defensive when you can. The Bell Beast will have a lot of openings for you to get those essential attacks in, but it's definitely worth not rushing in all guns blazing to save yourself the pain of retracing your steps back to the arena, especially if you can't remember the last bench you visited. And let us know in the comments what guides you'd like to see for Hollow Knight Silksong.